A rich boss gets out of a luxury car in front of a small convenience store. Ronald, a wealthy businessman, has just gotten out of his sports car. That day, he was in a hurry. However, he didn't know, his visit to this small convenience store would change his perspective forever. Ronald entered the convenience store with an arrogant expression, looking around cynically. For Ronald, this place was too simple for him. But he needed to buy something quickly. He didn't care about anyone inside, until he met an old cashier. Ronald in the office, leading a meeting with an arrogant style. Ronald is a young CEO of a technology company. He has everything: money, position, power. However, there is one thing he lacks. Ronald at a fancy party, laughing with his friends. For him, poor people are just those who don't work hard enough. He always thought that if someone only works as a cashier, it must be their own fault. Ronald puts his groceries on the cashier's counter roughly. When Ronald reached the cashier's desk, he saw an old man with white hair in a shabby mini-market uniform. The man looked tired, but still smiling. Ronald raised an eyebrow and chuckled. "What, is this who works here? You seem to be past your age for this kind of job, old man." The cashier kept smiling, then said, "Every job is a noble job, son." Ronald laughed disdainfully. "Noble? Ha! You spend your life serving rich people like me, and you call that noble?" The cashier remained calm, putting Ronald's groceries in. Ronald took out a wad of cash and waved it around. Ronald wanted to embarrass the cashier even further. He took out a large amount of cash and said, "This money is more than your monthly salary, right? I can give it to you. If you want to call me Big Boss." Other customers started whispering. The atmosphere became even more tense. The cashier kept smiling, but this time he looked at Ronald with a sharp gaze. "Sorry, kid, but I don't need your money. I'm rich enough." Ronald fell silent, his face showing confusion. The words shocked Ronald. How could an old cashier claim to be rich? The cashier opened the cash drawer and took out a business card, then handed it to Ronald. "Please read it, kid." Ronald took the business card, his eyes widening as read, "Owner of Minimarket and Retail Business Network, Booty Santoso." Owner of Minimarket and Retail Business Network, Booty Santoso. This old cashier turned out to be the owner of the entire minimarket chain in the city. Ronald lowered his head, feeling embarrassed. Ronald felt the heat on his face. He had just insulted a billionaire without realizing it. Who turned out to be Booty Santoso, smiled wisely. "Wealth is not a reason to look down on others, son. Today I am the cashier, but I am still the boss here." Other customers started clapping. That day, Ronald learned a valuable lesson. True wealth is not just about money, but also about character and attitude towards others. Ronald came out of the mini-market, looking deep in thought. Since that day, Ronald changed. He began to appreciate the people around him more. Because he realized, in life, we never know who is in front of us. If you like inspiring stories like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Look forward to other interesting stories only on this channel.